F minor. Next is a B flat minor, 2, and then E flat minor. Okay. Hi, and welcome to today's lesson. So this is lesson 4, and we'll be taking a look at minor chords. So from the last lesson in lesson 2, we took a look at the major chords, and it's important that we know the major chords in order to be able to know our minor chords. So minor chords are very easy to build as long as you know your major scale and the major chord. As I said, as you remember, the major chords, for example, the C major chord is the 1, 3, 5 of the C major scale. Has all white. On your left, you're playing the 1 and the 4. So just to play with the right hand only, you have the 1, 3, 5. Okay, and in order to build a minor chord, the easy approach, the minor chord is a 1, a flat 3, and a 5. Okay, so 1, the flat 3, and the 5. Okay, so you remember in lesson 1, we said that the flat is when you take the note backwards to the left or down the left of the keyboard by a semitone. So all I have to do is to play my major chord and reduce the middle finger or the third by a semitone. Then I have a simple minor chord. Okay, so this is a C minor chord. If I'm to do the same thing for the F, this is an F major chord, 1, 3, 5. If I reduce the third by a semitone, that's an F minor chord. Okay, if I do the same thing for a G minor chord, this is a G major chord, 1, 3, 5. If I reduce the third by a semitone, that's a G minor chord. Very good. So we can try this for the other chords. For example, a D major chord is 1, 3, 5, 1 black in the middle, remember? And if you want to have a minor version of this, a D minor chord, all you have to do is reduce the third by a semitone. There you go. That's a D minor chord. Okay, very good. So what you have to do is to practice, find all your major chords and reduce the middle finger by the semitone to get your minor chords. I have a little cycle here that we'll use to practice for this. We'll move according to the cycle on the screen, from the C to the F to B flat and E flat. It's a cycle called a cycle of fourths, which we'll learn in future lessons, but we'll use this to practice our minor chords. Okay, so each one we count 4. So C, 2. The next is the F. Okay, F minor. Next is a B flat minor, 2, and then E flat minor. Okay, that's a major and that's a minor. Okay, and then the A flat minor, 2, to a D flat minor, 2, to an F sharp minor, 2, to a B minor, to an E minor, to an A minor, to a D minor, to a G minor, and back to a C minor. Okay, so this is your rehearsal cycle that you're going to be using. Okay, and try and take your time, go through these. You play a C minor, you know the next one is an F minor. You go to the F and you know the major chord, so all you have to do is to reduce the middle one. You have the F minor. There you go. And then B flat. This is a B flat major, remember? So all you have to do is to reduce the middle one by a semitone, and you have a minor. Do this according to the cycle and take your time. Remember, the goal is not to play this very fast. The goal is to play them correctly as slow and steady as possible. Thank you for joining today's lesson and see you in the next one.